Raila Odinga was in Kisii County today, where he responded to a wide range of issues Ruto has been raising anytime he tours different parts of the country. So today in Kisii, Raila responded to some of the issues, but what caught my attention were these remarks by Raila Odinga. Listen to this.
Hiyo anakuja kusema tumeteremsha bei ya mbolea kutoka shilingi 6,000 kwa gunia, sasa imekuja 2,500. Hiyo mbolea wamepewa bure na serikali ya Urusi, wagawanye kwa wakulima bure. Alafu anakuja anauza kwa shilingi 2,500. Hiyo 2,500 naenda wapi? Wamepewa bure tani 34,000, wakaongeza mchanga ndani yake, imefika sasa 1,100. Alafu anakuja hapa anasema sasa mbolea nimerudisha bei chini. Unasikia hiyo? Si anakudanganya? Upuzi kabisa hiyo, sio? Si ushenzi hiyo?
Those remarks by Raila Odinga carries a lot of political weight. And in this video, I want us to dig deep into those remarks and to put in perspective Raila's main mission in Kisii County today. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. Any person who may want to support our forum, contact me through that number below. Some have been asking for that. Contact me through that number. Let's proceed. A few months ago, Kenyan government received 34,400 tons of fertilizer from Russian government. The government then went ahead and reformulated the fertilizer to a total of 100,200 tons that is now being sold to Kenyan farmers. So Russia donated the fertilizer for free. Kenyan government increased the quantity of the fertilizer and started selling that fertilizer. And so many questions have been asked as to what was the motive behind the government reformulating the 34,400 tons to 100,200 tons. Could it be possible that some rogue elements in this government wanted a bigger quantity through which now they could sell to Kenyan farmers in order for them to make more money? Because distributing the 34,000 tons, that the quantity was not big enough for those rogue elements in the government. Could it be possible that the main reason why that fertilizer was reformulated was to create a bigger quantity for more sales? And it might be possible that the reformulation might have spoiled the quality of the fertilizer. And I'm saying that basing my arguments on what we have seen happening in Kenya before. Just a few months ago, we saw some substandard sugar being sold to Kenyans. And it's believed that the sugar was released to the public with the full knowledge of some top cabinet secretaries. So the government was fully aware. With that in consideration, could it be possible that the reformulation destroyed the quality, the effectiveness of the fertilizer. And what does that portend for the crops? I strongly believe, ladies and gentlemen, that William Ruto and his team, they came to power on the basis of propaganda and lies. And I keep on repeating some of these things because I'm fully convinced that William Ruto and his team, they are still using propaganda to sustain their rule. It's the principle of lies and propaganda that propelled him to the top seat. I'm seeing a William Ruto who is still very eager and determined to use that propaganda to sustain his rule. And today, by Raila Odinga going to the public, rather going to the people, to remind the people that this fertilizer you're being told you are being sold to cheaply was a free donation. I think that's very powerful. Rather, those are very powerful remarks from Raila Odinga. They have got that ability to open Kenyans' eyes for them to see how William Ruto and his government are taking them as fools. And I believe that's how Raila Odinga and the Azimio should be tackling William Samoei Ruto. They should not be waiting for too long. Anytime William Ruto and his team brings up a propaganda, Raila and his team should actually expose exactly what is happening. If they do that, in fact, I'm seeing a William Ruto whose plan to hoodwink the masses will most definitely fail, will fail miserably. So that's a very nice politics on the part of Azimio and on the part of Raila Odinga. And it's also true, William Ruto has engaged high gears as he campaigns for 2027. The Azimio Brigade should equally engage that gear. They should not give William Ruto time to campaign as Azimio is still quiet. If William Ruto is campaigning, Azimio should equally neutralize the William Ruto's campaigns. And in this case, I strongly believe that if only Azimio can organize a well-thought, or rather, let me put it this way, if only Azimio can organize themselves very well, they'll most definitely thwart William Ruto's and Kenya Kwanza lies, because it's a fact. And even on the ground, Kenyans have got this strong feeling that this is a government that has failed. Azimio should just organize themselves well to now demystify all the lies by Kenya Kwanza government. Let me stop it there for now, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give this video a like. For those who may want to support our forum, contact me through that number below. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.
Bei ya mbolea kutoka shilingi 6,000 kwa gunia sasa imekuja 2,500. Hiyo mbolea wamepewa bure na serikali ya Urusi. Wagawanye kwa wakulima bure. Alafu anakuja anauza kwa shilingi 2,500. Hiyo 2,500 naenda wapi? Wamepewa bure. Tani 34,000 wakaongeza mchanga ndani yake, imefika sasa 1,100. Alafu anakuja hapa anasema sasa mbolea nimerudisha bei chini. Unasikia hiyo? Si anakudanganya? Upuzi kabisa hiyo, sio? Si ushenzi hiyo?